Hi, this is Mark Oelze with PLEDGEtalk, a how-to when communication really matters. I am in the middle of a series of 21 ways to improve your conversations. And I'm here to tell you this. If you want to deepen your relationships and connect more in your conversations, you have to master the art of listening. We've all had the experience of talking to someone and they're over there on their phone doing this and trying to indicate maybe by a glance every once in a while that they're listening, but you know they're not. Or they put the phone down and they're listening to this, but they're rolling their eyes, bobbing their head back and forth, and not really listening. You know that. You can just tell. That's not helpful. That's not good. That's not going to deepen the relationship. You want to do two things. You want to demonstrate in some way or another that that they really matter. And so it takes your heart. It takes you truly caring, and that will be evident if you choose to do that and show that. And it will be evident also by the way in which you show that you are in fact listening. Some examples. When I'm teaching, I usually make a joke about how I love it when my audience practices head bobbing. And I always get them head to head bob, okay? And I have fun with that and so forth. But the reality is when people are head bobbing in my audience or across the room from me, I know they're listening. And that's a good way to communicate. So all of us need to just practice head bobbing. Yes, even right now, practice those head bobs. Good. And now you're showing people that you're listening. Another way is this. Just use grunts. Yeah, simply. Just do, Just use grunts, simple grunts, and they'll know you're paying attention. Or just one-word phrases. Oh, sure, yeah, huh, okay, that makes sense. Whoa, really? Yeah, woo, cool. Any one-word type phrases like that, speak it out. They will know and sense that you're with them and you're tracking. Or use facial expressions. Or some combination of all of it. Head bobs, facial expressions, eyes moving up and down, grunts, one words, any or all of that together. But use all of those to indicate that, in fact, you are staying connected and you are attentive to what they're saying. Obviously, one can go overboard, so you have to learn the balance of that. But be aware, are you just sitting there staring? Or are you looking off at other things? Or playing with your phone or the TV? Or are you turning towards them and showing them that, in fact, you're listening? Now, one more example. I want you to learn to go to the extreme even at times. So I'm at the dinner table, and we forgot the salt and pepper back there for the corn of the cob. Well, you got to have salt and pepper with the corn of the cob. So here's what I do. I'll look for a break in the conversation of the person talking with me, but if they don't break, then I'll just do this. I'll quietly get up from my chair, look around to see where the salt and pepper is so I know that I can head in that direction. And then I'll take a step in that direction while I'm still watching them and my eyes are still connecting with them. Then I'll grab the salt and pepper, turn back around, and walk towards them again and put it on the table. And the whole time I've done that, maybe I've lost eye contact for 2 or 3 seconds. I deliberately do that. I intentionally do that because I want the other person to know they are really important and what they're saying really matters. And I want them to know that I care about what they have to say. Practice showing attentiveness. Demonstrate attentiveness in your listening, and it will greatly improve your conversations. Well, again, this is Mark Oelze with PLEDGEtalk. If you want to learn more, go to community.pledgetalk.com.